Dear students, I welcome you to this new subject that is e-commerce, or you can say electronic commerce. I am Shobha Bandi, the faculty for this subject. So in this lecture, we will just have a brief introduction about the units that we are going to cover in this top subject. So there are 5 units. The first unit deals with the introduction of electronic commerce, its applications, types of e-commerce solutions, the framework for e-commerce, or various categorization of e-commerce. I have mentioned only 4 here. Actually, it is in 9 in reality. So we will discuss all of them because this is very important topic. In the second topic, we will discuss about the laws related to e-commerce, what are the requisites of transaction securities, how it could be hampered, how it could be taken care of, what are the digital documents. Then in the third unit, we will talk about electronic data interchange, its application in business, and then electronic payment systems, what are its different types, the electronic fund transfer, various modes of electronic funds transfer like NEFT, RTGS, IMPS. Then we will go for SWIFT, smart cards, then barcoding. Then the fourth unit, we will talk about consumer search, information search and retrieval, how information filtering is done, what are digital copyrights, what are the issues related to public policies, internet governance, internet service provider, internet connectivity options. So these are the things that we are going to cover in unit 4. And in unit 5, we will discuss about internet marketing, what are the commercial issues, infrastructural, socio-cultural issues pertaining to electronic commerce. Then we will discuss about the dot-coms and the emerging trends in the field of e-commerce. So you can go for these reference books. I have taken help from these 3 books and certain other material. So these were the main books that I focused on. First one is E-commerce, an Indian Perspective by P.T. Joseph. Publisher is Prentice Hall of India. The second book is Concepts, Models, Strategies by C.S.V. Murthy by Himalaya Publishing House. Then third book is by E-Business and E-Commerce Management by Dave Sheffy by Prentice Hall of India. So we can see e-commerce or e-business. Both are all similar, or sometimes we call that e-commerce is a subset of e-business. Okay, E जहाँ पे भी stand हो रहा है, E here it is. हाँ हम E की बात कर रहे हैं. E stands for electronic. Means हम जो भी चीजें कर रहे हैं that is digitally हो रहा है. No physical transaction is going on. So e-commerce or e-business, we can use these terms interchangeably. हम e-commerce भी कह सकते हैं और e-business भी कह सकते हैं. But basically e-commerce is the part of e-business. Okay. Now what exactly e-commerce is? E-commerce है क्या? It is a process of buying and selling goods or services online. The main point here is online using electronic systems. Process of buying, you can buy goods or service, you can sell good or service, goods and services, both. That is through digital mode using the electronic system. अब हम बात करते हैं गुड्स कोई भी हो सकता है, whether it is a mobile phone, clothing, shoes, sportswear or any electronic item, machines, fridge or any household items, it could be any. और बात करें हम सर्विसेज की, तो सर्विसेज हमारी क्या होती है? हमारी फूड डिलीवरी हो रही है, जोमेटो के थ्रू हो रही है या स्विगी के थ्रू आपका फूड डिलीवर हो रहा है, दैट इज दे आर प्रोवाइडिंग सर्विस। या फिर हम बात करते हैं जो सर्विस प्रोवाइड होता है, जैसे आपने एसी ठीक कराना है तो अर्बन क्लैप है, या कोई आपका ब्यूटी सर्विस प्रोवाइड करनी है, पार्लर सर्विस है, आपके घर पे आके they are doing all the services. So you can, all those things will be done online. You can book the person online who want whatever service you want to do, and आप जो भी सर्विस करवाना चाहते हैं उसके आप ऑनलाइन बुकिंग होगी, पेमेंट यू कैन डू through n number of options that we will discuss in the coming slides की payments के क्या क्या modes हैं, whether it is cash or it is through electronic medium, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक वे, या आप कार्ड से कर सकते हैं, या फिर आप इट कुड बी अ क्रेडिट कार्ड और डेबिट कार्ड, या फिर आप पेटीएम कर सकते हैं, आपके वॉलेट में है ई वॉलेट, नॉट फिजिकल वॉलेट, ई वॉलेट आपके जो भी अकाउंट है, वेदर इट इज अमेजॉन, फ्लिपकार्ट, पेटीएम या भीम, किसी भी मीडियम से आप पेमेंट कर सकते हैं। सो बेसिकली ई कॉमर्स है कि कोई भी गुड्स और सर्विसेज उसकी बाइंग और सेलिंग दैट इज थ्रू ऑनलाइन मोड, दैट इज कॉल्ड योर ई कॉमर्स। सब कुछ ई, और ई मीन्स इलेक्ट्रॉनिक, ई स्टैंड्स फॉर इलेक्ट्रॉनिक। नाउ e-commerce is all about using the internet to do business better and faster. क्यों हम ई की तरफ भागे जा रहे हैं? Why we are moving towards digitization? We are everything, we are saying digital mode is better. Everything comes with the pros and cons. कोई भी चीज हर तरह से गुडी गुडी नहीं होती है. So there are certain goods and bads also. So e-commerce क्या है? It is all about using the internet. With the help of internet, you can do the business in a better and a faster way. Although you have to take care of certain things, otherwise you can fall into a trap. Means अगर आपने ठीक से नहीं किया, you got into some wrong websites, or you got a wrong call and you land up into some bad site which is not authentic, so you can lose your money, or you can your information can get stolen. So here it means you have to do things but carefully. And in this, you know that www, that is World Wide Web, you must have read about this in your first semester in computer fundamental theory subject. It plays a major role in organization. With the help of this, you can't work on internet because it is a medium with help of which you can search all the information. Now coming to the traditional marketing and internet marketing. What is the difference between the two? Traditional marketing means that we are doing, हम किसी store में गए, we search for that thing, we pay at the counter and we came home. Okay. Suppose the market is not located nearby. आपको कोई एक ऐसी चीज परचेस करनी है, ऐसा प्रोडक्ट या ऐसी गुड्स और सर्विस आपको लेनी है which is not available in the nearby market. So you have to travel a lot. You have to go to a certain distance. Suppose you want to purchase a car and that the car showroom is not available in nearby area. So you have to travel through certain distance, or you can say you have to go for, it could be 30-40 kilometers, because you are buying car for you will not buy cars very frequently. ऐसा नहीं कि इस साल खरीदी तो next ये न्यू कार खरीदोगे. So it is a durable product. तो आपने एक बार खरीदी तो at least next 7 to 8 years you will not purchase that particular product. So such type of product you want the best one, and that is to be at a good rate. अगर आपको वही चीज आपके nearby location में 20-25 हजार महंगी मिल रही है, and you want to go out so that you can save those 20-25,000, so you will travel, but that traveling will take time. But if you want to internet marketing, तो आप क्या कर सकते हैं? You sit at the home and you take your time, and you need not to travel that particular place, and you can book online, and that can be, it could be delivered to your home also. It occurs in others cases also, like you want to buy clothing, certain set of clothes is not available in your nearby market. Suppose let's take an example of Pithoragarh. If you want some branded clothes, if you want to go for some specific brand like Mast and Harbor or Pepe jeans, Wrangler jeans, or you search to the entire market, but you couldn't find. Very rare. Even I went, I couldn't find some good brand clothes, or no malls are here, no specific stores are there, and you want a particular thing. Maybe some of the shops are keeping, but finding those shops is very difficult. So it is a better option that you can go for online. You search for Myntra or Nykaa or any other online platform or app through which you can search for the particular product, or you simply, and within even it is not I thought it will take around 7 to 8 days to deliver product here, but it is not like this. In 3 to 4 days they are delivering the product. So 3-4 days for clothing you can wait. There are certain things for which you can wait. It is not like urgencies. So most of the time they are delivering. Or if you want to buy groceries also, they are delivering in 2 or 3 days. So it is a better options to go for online. So it is time saving. When you don't have time or you don't want to invest much time in doing shopping, you can sit at home and select your product and you can buy the product and it will be delivered to your home. See, this is just a picture to understand, like from one laptop, you don't know the seller and you have not seen the particular person, and simply you are doing exchange in online mode. These are few examples of the brands that are dealing with this product. So it could be OLX, Junglee, Snapdeal, Bewakoof.com, Book My Shows, for booking TV that is cinema tickets, Amazon India, Zabong, Flipkart, Hangama, Yepme Shopping. Most of the brands you must have heard. These are not limited to these 10 brands. There are n number of brands available nowadays. Almost every organization has a digital presence. So this is just about the introduction about this particular subject, and this brief introduction about e-commerce. In the next lectures, we will proceed further with the new topics. So thank you.